You might be wondering, how does Forex work, or how does the Forex market work? There's actually two reasons how the market moves. One would be economic and political news releases. All over the world, at all different times of the week, there are certain press meetings and conferences held by economic and political leaders around the world. This information can actually affect currency exchange rates and put you into a position where you can either profit or lose money. Remember, Forex is a risk. Everything is a risk in the Forex market, but if you do know what you're doing and you do understand how the market moves, you can make a great living and make a great profit doing it. Now, the second reason that causes the Forex market to move is the risk of instability worldwide. What that actually can mean is political tensions, natural disasters, terrorism, and other big world events that you can see on the news. That can affect currency exchange rates, in which can put you in an opportunity to make money. So let's talk about political instability a little bit in more detail. Wars, riots, any type of disasters, all can be very, very nasty for our currency market and can affect it. Another thing that can affect the Forex market is capital inflows in a region. And what that means is basically just a large supply or demand in a certain area of the world for that currency. Another example of instability would be inflation and interest rates. So when people are buying and selling in just the normal market every day, and inflation of a currency can also affect the opportunities you have in trading a currency versus another one. Another thing that can affect the Forex market is the role of speculators. People actually on the sidelines having the hopes for a currency to be strong or to have weakness. If the currency is actually going up, people are going to have the FOMO, or fear of missing out on a buying currency. The same thing on the reverse side. If they think a currency is going to decline in value, everybody will rush to sell, and that will affect the market. Now, the most common way that the Forex market is obviously affected would be the central banks. The central banks do own and have more capital than the average retail trader. So you have to understand that they can actually cause people to get influenced to do certain things in the market. Whether that is slowing down the inflation rate of a currency through interest rates, causing people to jump on a trade then, or they can actually slow down the demand or the supply of a certain currency and also cause any type of action and effect in the market to happen at that time as well.